Hey Parkside, Pastor John here with your midweek encouragement video. I was planning on doing this video in the new auditorium space. However, it was very loud, it was very chaotic, so I came out to a place that is very quiet and very peaceful here out at the park. And this is just so sweet. And I wanted to encourage you this week, thinking of our lesson from our youth group lesson from this past Sunday. We talked about discipleship. It's one of our major themes in our youth group this year. And we talked about in Matthew 28 how Jesus commands us to go and make disciples. And that word disciple, the discipleship, like what is that? That is just Christians helping Christians follow Jesus. We were made for each other. That is what the church is for. So Christian, if you are struggling to walk with Jesus on your own, know that it is hard to do it on our own. That we need each other in that. Jesus has formed this discipleship relationship with one another, knowing that we can't do this on our own. That's what we have this church for. That's what we have other Christian brothers and sisters for, to walk together side by side following Jesus. And so I encourage and challenge our students this past week to answer the questions, am I being discipled? And if they're not being discipled, to go find someone this week to help them follow after Jesus. And I also asked them the question, are you discipling anyone else? Is anyone following you in your example of being a Christian? And how are you helping someone else follow after Jesus? And if they're not, hey, go find someone to start discipling. Discipleship doesn't start when we become mature Christians. Discipleship starts when we become Christians in general. So I encourage you right now, Parkside, are you being discipled? Are you discipling others to become more like Jesus? And if not, I encourage you to find someone this week, in the next couple of weeks. Pray about who that person is you can ask to help you follow after Jesus, because we're not meant to do this alone. This is how God created us, is for each other, and to encourage one another, exhort one another, and help each other follow after Christ to become more like him every single day. One reminder that I want to encourage you to start doing is this week in our Sunday morning gatherings, we're starting in the book of Exodus, looking at how God reveals himself to us, makes himself known to us, so that we might be saved through him. So if you haven't yet, start reading Exodus 1 right now, so that you may know it, that you be able to get more out of Sunday's sermon that Pastor Justin preaches. And we look forward to worshiping with you, Parkside. I love you. We'll see you then.